Hey anyone, thanks for coming back onto my channel. This is Visually Happening and you are watching Visually Growing. So for the last month of February, I haven't been doing too many of the new cooking things, but I did focus on one very important component, element, thing to my diet, and that would be flax seeds. So flax seeds are it's a very easy thing to add to any of your meals. And I mean, I put it on everything. I put it in my coffee, my breakfast, my tea, my snack. I even added a new addition to a certain lunch recipe. And then I put it in my dinner. I put it in my night tea. What I found that was really easy about it was that it wasn't even it doesn't even taste different. It adds a nice little crunch, and especially when you put it on things that are hot, like tea or coffee. Once you are done with it, there's a substance that comes out of the flaxseed, and when I looked it up, that's the component that's actually helping you and the hair growth. So why it's good for your hair growth is that it's very rich in fatty acids. And what fatty acids are body essentials that we can't really produce on our own. Fatty acids help with blood circulation and cell growth. So that's obviously pretty beneficial to things like hair follicles. And the great thing about flax seeds is that not only does it help with nutrition absorption, it actually helps strengthen your immune system and reduces stress. So it was a very easy thing to do throughout the month to add in. So that was the food that I put in. I still use the same biotin supplements that I used last month. It was a buy one get one free, and that one's still working. But what I also wanted to discuss in this month was this. And this doesn't really look like anything because it's thinned out, but the Curly Co company has made this diffuser that is collapsible, and it's the greatest little thing. So the reason why I went out to get this and try this out is because I'm in a long distance relationship. From Philly to New York. We both switch on, but whenever I go out there or wherever I go, anyway, I have to bring my diffuser, and the thing is pretty clunky. And when I saw that the Curly Co liked one of my pictures on Instagram, I wanted to check them out, and the first thing I saw was this thing. And I thought the idea of it being collapsible already appealed to me. And then I looked up a bunch of reviews, and I saw a lot more good than bad. I saw a lot of complaints that it's flimsy. I mean, it's made of rubber, so relax. I just got intrigued. I went on the website. I must have caught a sale because it was $15. So I figured that there wasn't anything to lose from trying it. And so I tried it. I've tried the Curly Co diffuser, which is what is in my hair now. It doesn't look as wild as it did before, but the reason why is probably because my hair is a lot healthier with this one. So it takes longer to do my hair, but that's okay. I don't mind putting in the extra effort if I'm going to get a better result from it. And the result that I got from it is very, very soft hair. It's not crunchy, and my ends don't look as frayed as it did before. I mean, I was kind of just dealing with it before because I was able to get the volume, but this is my real volume right now, and it's okay. It still has its fullness. I will reach growth at some point, so I'm not mad about it. It's just, this is what my hair actually looks like right now, and I'm okay with it. And you can see the real difference between the Curly Co diffuser and the diffuser that I had before. The purpose of a diffuser is to diffuse the heat, diffuse the wind power that a hairdryer creates, and that's how curly hair girls are able to get the look they get from diffusers. With the first one I had, the Conair one I had, it, diffused the heat, but there was still a little bit of movement onto this tissue box. I'm using this to show you what the hair goes through, and as much as it's doing a good job, it's not quite there. Now with the Curly Co diffuser, I can bring it up to this tissue box, and you can see almost absolutely no movement. It's completely diffusing the hair dryer, and that's the whole point of a diffuser. It's to diffuse the heat, and as fine of a job as the other diffuser did, it didn't do as much of a good job as it did with this one. So my point is that I love this diffuser. I'm going to be using this everywhere. I can actually take it everywhere, and it fits onto basically any kind. All the hair dryers that I use, at least, they work on it. So I love it. I will definitely be using it more. Thank you, Curly Co, so much for having this product on hand. And that is really it for this week. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Like I said, I'm getting into a better flow. I'll be having another video up very, very soon. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends about this if you can, if you want, whatever. But until then, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. All the love back to you guys. Have a great day if you can, and see you next time. Bye-bye.